khaki? How's it looking? Good?
Yeah.
Good, right? All right.
Yeah, everything's good.
We gotta get that. Let's do this. Yeah, good.
Oh, I'm getting cold.
Oh, no, you're not good. You're cold. Alright, Khaki, we're gonna cut this.
I'm trying to. I can't even like log on to the thing yet.
What?
It's not saying there's a live video.
Oh. Hello. Alright, let me see. I'll do it. Somebody
I've
call me.
done it a couple times and it still hasn't said that there was a live video. On mine it does, but still hasn't. Hey, fasting bastard. Hey, Kenny.
What's up, guys?
How are you guys?
Yeah, you're right, it's not. Why?
On mine it says that there's. Mine actually says that there's a live
It doesn't even say like there's a. It's not loading.
Oh my god, my abs are killing me.
Thing's a piece of shit. I gotta cut this bad boy open. There we go. I gotta cut this open. I am so curious to see what it's gonna look like inside.
Chillin', Kenny.
Alrighty. Khaki, are you ready?
Chillin', ready to eat my freaking pizza.
Let me get this off. And alright, the big knife. The big knife.
It's over there. And don't just try to like hack it, you just saw.
I'm gonna saw it. I'll take the video from this tomorrow.
Well,
I'm gonna do it the other way.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The other way.
You want me to just get the middle?
How's the lighting on it? Can you see or no? Hold on. Put the light on. The camera light on. Good. Yeah. All right.
You want it like that?
Yep. Ready?
Yep.
Good. Okay. You're gonna go into
I didn't stop it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit.
Hot dog. Oh, this smells fucking good. That's what we got inside. Khaki, you could cut that. This is going to be great. I hope it's going to be great. It would suck if it sucked.
Same shit, different day. But not bad. Well, that's
What's up,
good.
Anthony? Oh yeah, I'm hoping to
Hey,
enjoy
Anthony.
this. I've got a pasta salad on the side just to help with other
To fix my freaking
nutrients in my meal right there. And then I got some chips. Chips kind of put me over the 3,000 calorie mark, but I'm not worried about that. I'm still leaving the weekend in a 3,000 calorie deficit. But more importantly, let's try this.
I think I'm just gonna cut this sucker into fours.
Oh.
Sorry. It's good, right?
Huh. Every night, usually we could go into our food and it's like, it's warm. It's never hot.
Oh,
It's
yours
never
is
hot.
probably hot.
Mine is
I'll tell
hot.
you right now, mine's just warm.
Mine is hot. It's good, but it's missing something. I don't know what it's missing. That's the thing.
Maybe it's missing something.
Something's missing. There's buffalo chicken. There's honey barbecue. There's cheddar. There's mozzarella. There's ricotta cheese. There's pepperoni.
I gotta close up of that before I bite it. Oh yeah. Look at that sucker. Ah!
Oh, that's what it was.
And I just cleaned the stove.
It was the ricotta cheese. I didn't get a bite in it. I didn't get it in my bite. How's that? It's good. We gotta put something on TV.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
This is friggin' delicious.
Sauce?
Hey,
Yeah.
Jimmy Jam.
I'm missing sauce.
No, we're probably not gonna change the time that we eat.
I mean, we've been doing midnight for so long that it kind of works out best, just because that the kids go to sleep late anyway. You know what I mean? Like that's the
Kids were asleep rather early tonight.
yeah. And you know what? I would like to. I mean, going forward in the future. I mean, I like eating late. I like eating late and then going to bed.
I would love to like eat maybe an hour earlier.
Eh. And then be going to bed at midnight.
Yeah.
Keeping up with the Kardashians. You're my winner tonight, guys.
Really?
Yeah. You don't think so? Who's a Kim Kardashian fan?
I am, but
You're trying to find the best time. You keep on changing your time. Papa Bear, what time do you usually eat by? I mean, It doesn't matter what time you eat. The calories are what matters. But I need sauce with a crust. That's
oh,
the thing.
Jimmy Jim, were you talking to me or were you talking to Jamie, pretty mama? I don't know who you're talking to.
Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Jam. I didn't think he was talking to me. Hey, pretty mama. This is good. I'm liking this. I do need sauce. Would ranch be good?
Okay, Anthony has a good point. What if your next job, Jimmy, let's say, you would have to wake up at 4 a.m., then what? You would be eating earlier.
No. My next job, there will be no time limit for me to have to be in work. I did the whole getting up super damn early, and it killed me. I was not a fun person to be around.
No.
I was miserable, and I told myself when I left that job, I'll never go back to doing it.
You were talking to the Calzone. Well, okay then, Bessie. Jimmy Jim, thank you. I thought you were talking about me.
It's okay, Kagi.
Oh, don't do that.
I mean, that's just
Not
me.
on my glasses, please. You're gonna smudge them.
Anybody could do whatever they want in this world, right? And getting up at 4 a.m. to go to work is not something I want to do. To be honest with you, going to work at 8 o'clock in the morning is not something I want to do. Call me a prima donna, but I know what I want, and I'm doing what I have to do at this time because it's the right thing to do, and it's something I need to do until I get, you know what I mean? Sorry, Gaggy, that was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. I'm trying to get a chip.
Hence the cat emoji. I didn't even catch the cat emoji.
Supervillain. You want to be an internet supervillain? Well, Pete, keep on telling Kaki to stab me, and you're on your way.
Pretty much. Pretty much, fasting bastard.
It's all good though. My work hours, getting tired of working midnights. You, Papa Bear, you start at midnight?
He works the overnight shift.
No, I know that. I mean, for a cop, that's got to be the interesting. And you're in the city. That's got to be the most. Well, hey, how long have you been a cop for now? Because I know you have to start somewhere. Like, you have to start.
He starts at 10 p.m. and then ends at 6 a.m.
Alright. Oh, so it must kill you when there's a wrestling pay-per-view on. What do you do then? Do you have to watch it the next morning? Or do you take your phone out and watch it on your phone? Because these days you could do that.
It probably depends on what he has to do.
Alright. 2 things. Number 1, this is becoming a staple in my weekly meal.
Anthony has a question for you.
Go ahead, Anthony.
How often do you have to charge your Polar?
Believe it or not, I charge my Polar, I think, once a week. Sometimes over a week. I only use it for when I'm at work and the gym. So, for instance,
Which is less than a Fitbit. You gotta charge your Fitbit like every 3 to 4 days.
Not me.
Yeah, me.
I leave
and I
work.
have the one where it says you don't have to charge it for like 7 days.
Really?
Doesn't last that long.
I leave work. I leave to go to work at. I'm usually late, but 7:45. I come home around. I'm usually home between 5 and 5:30, and then I go straight to the gym, and then I'm home from the gym around 6:30, 6:45, and then I shut my Polar off. So I'm wearing it from basically 8 in the morning to 7 o'clock. So I'm wearing it almost 12 hours a day. What about you?
Jimmy Jam. I could totally picture that.
If you're not busy, okay.
Maybe that's why Jamie has so many pains in his back. You never know.
Oh yeah, imagine that. Pete had a voodoo doll. You'd see me going like this and fucking scream the whole damn stream. That would not be good. That would not be good. How was everybody's day? How's everybody's day? What did everybody eat? Maybe you didn't eat yet. Pete, I saw you made what, sausage? You made sausage, Pete? I go for some sausage and a bun. Want to try mine?
I do.
It's not as... It's spicy, but... it's missing something.
Probably not spicy for me.
Uh-oh. I'll get this one. It's missing something, like almost like maybe it's really like a sauce, like a ranch or something. I think ranch might be good though. Okay, brats. How is it?
It tastes like a pepperoni roll.
Yeah. It's good. Jamie Jam, you're sucked. Went to a wake, your uncle passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Put you in a good stream. I'm happy that this stream puts you in a good mood, Jimmy Jam. I really am. I love.
Jimmy, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
My condolences.
You'd have to charge it midday. It has a GPS. Oh, you've got a different. You didn't get the same heart rate monitor as me. Yeah, I mean, it's. To be honest with you, I'm getting annoyed wearing the damn thing. Like, I burned about 1,000 today in the gym. But
Oh, this is one massive slice.
it feels like I'm wearing a bra all the time.
Welcome to my world.
You've been doing it for years. I've only been doing it since.
And it's freaking annoying. I've been doing it for half of my life. Wearing a bra.
Listen,
At least half of my life.
If I was a chick, I would just go freaking strapless and let those freaking knockers.
Yeah, okay.
Why?
Not when they hit your knees, you won't.
You don't got big enough boobs for the.
Yeah, I know. But it just looks bad if you don't wear a bra and you're my age. And you've had kids. Anybody who's had kids that's my age knows that not wearing a bra isn't beneficial.
Keggy, no sauce, huh?
No.
Positive.
Look, I don't think so.
We have fat-free ranch?
Yeah. That's what's on my pizza.
Oh. Give the fat-free ranch. Oh, you know what I have?
They sent you a different one. After you sent yours back, they sent him a more expensive one.
Oh, good for you. You gotta charge it. It's alright. Well,
So it kind of works out in your favor.
not if you're not happy with it.
Yeah.
Like, I got the heart rate monitor just because I'm a crazy when it comes to knowing the calorie burn and.
Heart attack at 39 years old. Oh my god.
Who's that?
Jimmy Jam, that's
Oh,
so
your uncle's
sad.
uncle?
No, it's like a whole freaking slew of deaths. That's horrible.
Who?
Jimmy Jam, he said, I just feel really bad for my cousin and their mother. They lost Their oldest brother, Christmas of 2017, heart attack at 39 years old.
39, 35?
Then their sister on the 4th of July passed away giving birth. She was 35. That's horrible.
Yeah, it's not good. Jimmy Jam, were they overweight? They lost their... Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. Let's try it with the hot sauce.
Gave birth and passed away at 35. That's crazy. That's how old I am. See? That's why
35?
I shouldn't. Yeah, that's why I shouldn't have another baby. It creeps me out.
35 years old is not old to have a baby.
I know, but like there's complications that can come along with it.
That's why we need to get cracking on that shit. I don't want to be that dad that's 40 years old and is having a newborn. You know what I mean? Like, I'm 33 right now. Let's have a baby by 34. Yeah. Listen, when our kids are older, you're gonna be, we should have another one. And we lost so much valuable time with Isabella because of Lucas.
I didn't lose any valuable time with Isabella.
She's not at her age. She's a lot older than what she is.
But that's girls, though. That's girls in general. Girls are way more advanced than boys, especially when they're younger. Even when they're older. No offense to you guys, but...
You're done with kids, Kenny? Kenny, what do you got? You got 3 boys?
Girls are way more advanced.
Kenny, 3 boys? 2 boys? No, fuck that. I want another one. You want to get cut? No, you don't. Come on, man. Having kids after 40. No, Pete. Nothing's wrong with it. I just don't... You hear Khaki talking about having kids at 35?
I don't want another kid. I'm sorry. I'm not...
How do you feel? How do you think she's gonna feel when she's 39 and pregnant?
It ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna tie my tubes by then.
I don't want to be 40 years old with a newborn because by the time they're out of school, that puts me at what, 58 years old?
I should have tied my tubes in the hospital when they cut me over for Isabella, but then I changed my mind at the last minute.
Because of fate.
Because of...
2 boys.
Now I know what I'm dealing with. We don't need any more.
Pete, how old were you when you had your boy? And you see those dads that either they get a late start, and there's not, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't want to be 60 years old, and you know what I mean? Have a chance of missing out on
Don't worry,
my grandchildren growing
it's
up.
not gonna happen. I'll make sure it does not happen.
What? Having another one?
Yeah.
Don't listen to Khaki. One of these nights, we're gonna be on the stream and we're like, oh yeah, Khaki's pregnant. Mark my words.
Nope. You can mark his words all you want.
Mark my words.
I'm gonna secretly tie my tubes and not tell Jamie.
Okay. Oh, by the way.
It only takes 1 day. Not even, a couple hours.
Okay, you were 28. How old was I when I had Lucas? 27?
I was 28 when I gave birth.
No, I was older. I was 29, 29, 30, 31,
when
32.
Lucas was born, you were not.
Oh, no, I was 27. So 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32.
Here.
I was 26, 27.
You were 27.
27.
And then you turned 28 the very next day.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, alright. Alright. Whatever.
I know exactly how old I was when I had Lucas. I know exactly how old I was when I had Isabella.
Not tonight, Anthony. It's possible it happened last night, though. Definitely not tonight. Nothing's happening tonight.
No, it didn't happen last night.
Could have happened last night. Okay.
Do you know how I know, guys? And I'm going to put this out there. I just ended my period. So it didn't happen last night. Yes, it does. I have to ovulate in order for there to be a baby.
You don't know that.
Says Jamie. Okay.
Anthony, you know...
I don't know how my body works.
You know why that fell off? Because you're talking a whole bunch of shit. Anthony, do you know what we do when we get out, when we, leave the stream? We clean up and go to bed. Sometimes we eat cookies or chocolate.
Usually.
Your mother twice thought she had a menopause. Gave birth to my sister at 43 and brother at 49. My father is 11 years old. Damn. That's crazy.
That's not going to be us.
No.
No, we already had our kids. They're done.
That's so sad for you to say.
No, it's really not.
That is so sad
I'm
for you
sorry.
to say. Did you give me did you put a serving of Cheetos, Kevin?
Serving of each. I'm sorry. It's a 9-month marathon for me. 9 months of me having to be pregnant and feeling all crappy. And then I have to go through a surgery to have the baby. And then there's another 2 months for me to recover.
Listen.
And if you remember correctly with Isabella, I had complications.
I just know it's hospital food.
Yeah, that's all he cares about is hospital food, not the complications that I had while I had her.
Oh.
And when they went to sew me up, they couldn't sew me up because I had
We're eating,
complications.
Peggy. We're eating.
I had complications, and that's...
Really? We're eating. And you're going to talk about this nasty shit. Shut up.
You brought it up.
I did, but I didn't want to talk.
Oh, well, you know what? You brought it up.
I don't want to get into it.
There was complications, and that's something I don't want to have to go through again. Because it wasn't Jamie going through the complications. It was me.
Well.
And the 3 hours of vomiting that I did afterwards.
Really? You threw up after the baby?
Oh my God.
I don't remember.
I
don't
got
remember.
sick because anesthesia does not sit well with me. If I have anesthesia, I am sick.
Hey,
like,
River.
Sick beyond, like, sick you could ever imagine. Like, I threw up 3 hours after. Like, they came into my room and my recovery room and said, "Can you please stop throwing up so we can put you in your room?" I wish I could stop throwing up. I can't control it. Do you remember your mom taking Isabella out of my arms every time I had to throw up?
No.
I threw up for 3 hours in recovery.
No, I don't remember that.
From the anesthesia. And it was way worse the second time because it was a spinal block rather than an epidural. The epidural was bad, but the spinal block was worse.
I just don't remember. I want to get something right here so my juice, so it's almost like an extension. So I'm not. So I'm not constantly having to move everything around. Like, oh, you want
Doesn't hurt
Cheetos?
as bad as a Charlie horse. No, nothing like a Charlie horse. Actually, like 100 million times worse. Have you ever tried to cough and then you felt like your insides were gonna... That's how I felt.
Well, listen. You should have manned up and have the birth the regular way.
I'm sorry, he was stuck the first time. Your son was stuck,
I'm just playing.
and it wasn't my fault.
Oh. I'm just playing. All joking.
That was my biggest fear, too.
You've been doing one meal a day because of work? And how do you feel? Because you're doing keto, too. You liking it? You're not liking it?
You're doing OMAD, but no carbs. Ugh. River,
At least your meal's probably not big.
my condolences.
Oh, you stopped keto. 2 days.
I knew he wasn't gonna last. There's no way. That boy likes Oreos. He wasn't lasting.
Yeah, stick to
I
lower
was rooting
carb.
for you, but
Lower carb is a better way to go.
carb cycle like I do.
Khaki carb cycles. I don't really carb cycle, but I do go low carb like 2 days out of the week. Like this weekend's been very heavy. I'm surprised I'm only 187. I'm extremely surprised. I need that cheese. Khaki usually sautees my peppers and onions. Tonight, because we were crunched for time and
Jamie decided at the last minute he wanted peppers and onions.
well, it's not that I decided. I counted all my shit together and I needed them. And She's like, I'm not cooking. I'm like, I'll just microwave them.
You really like sweet potatoes.
They came
So
out
do
good.
I.
Make it up with the cookies. Oh, you've got no idea. You've got no idea. I mean, you do, but you really don't.
You really like all carbs, River. It's not just sweet potatoes. I'm sure you like other things that have carbs in it as well. Most vegetables have a buttload of carbs.
Yeah. Like Blake said, it's like,
So unless you're eating a salad every night, just lettuce, maybe some cheese, tomato.
you could
You
do
could
keto.
do keto.
You give it another try in the future. Yeah. I don't know, Mom. Alright, so I'm definitely saving with this. Not eating it because it's dry, it's spicy. This meal gets very tiring. It's good, but I should have thought about the sauce. Definitely eat my veggies because they're so damn good. No more sauteing the peppers and onions. I'm gonna try old diets. River, that's what I was saying. I was just saying that the other night. I want to not only try old diets, I want to know about each diet. You know? That's my goal at least.
Exactly, Fashion Best. The best diet ever is the one that you know you're going to stick to. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be whatever works for you. What works for me is the Blake diet.
What works for us is the Blake diet.
Well, you're the one sitting over here like you want to try other diets. I don't want to try another diet.
Hold on.
I failed at every other diet I've ever tried.
I want to try other diets just so I could talk about it.
Oh, that's why you want to try other diets?
And I want to know everything about old diets. I want to be that guy like, oh, I wonder about this. Oh, Jamie knows. Jamie, what about? And I can tell you. You know what I mean? Like, you know how that's how I want to be. Like any questions I have.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Any questions I have, I go to Blake. Any questions, and he knows the answer. And if he, for some odd reason, doesn't know, he finds out for me. Like you can't find anybody like that.
I've done so many supports, and it's helped you improve your fitness.
River, what are you looking to do in fitness? What are you looking to do in fitness? Because here's what I'm thinking. Maybe, just maybe, when me and Pete open up Meats and Carbs, the food truck, me and you could do a fitness thing together. Okay? I'm just looking to, you know what I mean, get out there and start stuff with everybody. Meats and Carbs should definitely happen.
I have to cut this again.
Those veggies are coming back. I just don't have room right now. Teach some people something that all I know right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna teach some people some things.
I'm getting over this calzone. I'm not even full, I just don't like it anymore.
The only thing I don't like about my pizza is how the dough is so soggy.
See, I like soggy dough.
I don't.
I might bake this and give this to my brother.
The flavor's there, but
Yours is good. It's heavy on the barbecue this side though.
I like that.
You like a soggy nacho? River,
Not
who doesn't?
me.
Oh,
I am
hell
not
yeah.
a fan of a soggy nacho.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell no.
I always go for the nacho that is underneath all the cheese.
If I'm eating a nacho, I want it crunchy.
It's that nacho that's keeping all the chips together. People get
The
pissed.
nucleus.
Yeah. Where is that from? What is that from?
King of Queens. He's like, you went and took the nucleus.
That's what it was, okay. That's what it's from. Alright.
That was the funniest episode, too.
Yeah, Jimmy Jam, I'm with you on that one. It's exactly what you do. I like the soggy. It's like pizza.
Mm-mm.
I don't dislike crunchy pizza, but I prefer to have crunchy all the way for Pete. All right, that's fair.
Crunchy all the way for me. I like crunchy pizza.
All right, no surprise I finished the chips. I am 100% going to finish the pasta because it's amazing. Pasta salad. And then I think I'm going to offer that to Tom. Mm-hmm. Your PBJ sandwich because it was soggy? Oh yeah, the cold pack on the lunch. I only got PBJ a handful of times, and I didn't like it when I was younger.
Lucas loves it.
No, I'm hearing you. Cold sandwiches, like the sogginess from the main, the fake ice cube that keeps it cold.
Oh.
Always killed it.
Mm-mm.
Every single time. Every single time. I wish I had more of this. And I didn't even season with salt.
And sex at times, you just have to accept at times it's going to be messy but fun. Pete, not Pete. Jimmy Jam, you're exactly right.
What?
He said certain things are okay to be messy. Pizza, spaghetti, nachos, Fritos dip, and sex at times. You just have to accept that at times it's going to be messy but fun.
Sex?
Any one of those things he said.
Heavy, I'm definitely doing this.
Hey, Joanne.
Hey, Jojo Bear. Howdy doody. How was your Monday
How are
going?
you, boo?
How was your Monday going? Mm-hmm.
It has been a while.
Mm-hmm. Messy sex on a plate? Try to think. Messy sex. Am I a fan? Like sloppy sex? No.
No.
No. And when Khaki drinks too much, sometimes that shit happens.
You know, Jamie's never drank too much. Before me. And then...
If I drink too much though, I just don't want to do anything.
Oh, you're such a liar.
Uh-oh. It's not true. Khaki, this is a staple.
Yeah.
Going forward. I like the peppers a lot better microwaved than sauteed. Easier, too.
It is easier, but I don't think I would like them that way.
Season them right. Amazing. Oh, amazing.
Just get the fork. I don't need the fork because I already know. I've dealt with drunk Jamie before. And for him to say he doesn't want to do anything, that's a big, fat, freaking lie.
No. Alright. This is going bye-byes.
Amazing drunk River,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
an amazing drunk.
Kaki's a good. I'm not saying she's a bad drunk. Wait, here's the thing. When I could always tell.
I'm waiting to be offended right now.
I'm not just because I don't drink anymore. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna offend people that do drink.
No, you always offend me. Because you're like, oh, you're this.
No, you always think I'm offending you or I'm going to diss you, and that's not the case. What I was gonna say is when Kaki has a nice buzz going, it's obvious in my eyes. The first sign that I could usually tell is the way she's holding a camera. When she's holding the camera, and I see this, because I'm always watching her, when I have that feeling, and I see her, and I see the camera going away. My cat, you fucked up? No, I couldn't see. I'm gonna text Thomas and see if he wants that rest of that calzone because
Chocolate on a woman beats ranch. River, I would say chocolate on a woman definitely beats ranch any day of the week.
but not an asshole. No, it makes sense. There's different kinds of drunks. Like
You're confident.
when
You get that confidence. I get it.
when I had a drinking problem and I was like bad, where if I was just sitting back relaxing drinking, I was fine.
I
But
don't
if
need nice
somebody,
guys.
if I got into an argument with either Kaki or my mom or my dad or anybody, I flew off the handles. And I hated it because I couldn't control it. That's not the reason why I quit drinking. It's one of them, but I have a bad temper as it is. Like, I need to learn how to think before I talk.
Mm-hmm. And
Even-
so does our son, because
Yeah,
he has the same goddamn problem.
Yeah. Like, even my mom, like me, we argue all the time. But I swear she does shit on purpose. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna get him pissed off on purpose. Jax, there's nothing but peppers under there, buddy. Maybe broccoli. Yeah, Joanne, I did a little bit more than half the calzone. On paper, it looked good. On video, it looked good. It did taste good, but I need a sauce for dipping. And I'd rather save the calories. I'm not a stickler anymore about that. This will be the first meal I haven't finished in
wow.
3 weeks. Besides the pizza nights. Pizza nights don't count because that's not a those macros, I don't count anyway.
That's 0 calories and all-you-can-eat buffet. Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy Jam and Christina were on vacation.
You're right, though.
They didn't have calories.
No. That's not what Jimmy Jam said. He goes, where is it? Hold on. The best part about enjoying a woman is it's 0 calories at an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, getting dirty. You're getting dirty. Is that 1 slice or 2 slices? 1?
It's 1 giant slice.
Oh, you cut it in 4s?
The last 2 I did because the first 2 are cut smaller.
No. I don't got nothing for you, dude. I don't have
There you
nothing
go,
for
Jimmy
you.
Jam.
Sucks. It's like, no, I don't even know what I could eat. I don't want to waste calories on chips. I just don't want that calzone. I definitely do not want that calzone.
What's all protein?
Hmm?
Eat the filling.
It's not that. I don't like the flavor together. It's dry. It's not that it's dry.
Oh.
It's missing something. Like when I took my first bite, something is missing out of it. And I tried it with the fat-free ranch. I tried it with the hot sauce. It made it better. Let me go look at some. Maybe I'll have some cereal.
I can't listen to Kanye West talk to Kim Kardashian anymore, so can we change the channel? When in doubt, oatmeal is the answer. Needed sauce. Jimmy Jam's right though. What's a 0-calorie buffet right there?
What?
I said Jimmy Jam's right. 0-calorie buffet.
Surprised nobody. Joanne, I'm surprised you didn't say, Jamie, have some cereal.
Or a cookie. That's
No, I
right.
don't have
Or a
it.
cookie.
I don't have a cookie.
Mm-mm.
Trust me, I wish I did have cookies. But I'll go with some knockoff cereal. Because I was low on calories anyway. I'm leaving with the 3,000
That's
calorie
just terrible.
deficit tonight.
Oh, Jimmy Jam, you're funny as hell.
Figure 2 servings of cereal, maybe 2.5. And there's no spoons.
Giant spoons. Yes, there are.
No, there's not.
Pull the whole drawer out. They're all the way in the back.
Oh.
Big spoons. There you go.
I was
It's
about to-
amazing that he knows where his underwear is.
I don't
Five
wear
spoon.
underwear.
I know.
How were the keto cookies, River? Calories big.
No, it depends. Judging on that face, they were disgusting.
Oh, we made a face?
On the emoji.
Emoji.
It was a disappointing face.
Pour that milk. Let's see. Get it up close and personal. We're a lot closer. Kat, do you mind being this close?
I don't care.
Oh, it's a... Do we feel closer to you now?
They were really good, actually. And you're sad because they're gone.
There's a keto brownie that I think I saw it in ShopRite. Didn't look horrible, but you can see a lot of like healthy foods and they make it look so good. Usually with peanut butter. Yeah, you try that shit.
I'm that kind of person. If I'm gonna eat a brownie or a cookie, I'm gonna eat a brownie or a cookie. And I'm gonna indulge in that brownie and cookie. I'm not gonna try and like make it healthy.
Watch me.
I just want to eat that brownie or cookie or whatever it may be. And I will let my meal suffer for that. But if I want that brownie or cookie, you're damn well. I'm gonna cut back on the healthier shit just to have the unhealthy things.
You're gonna cut back on the healthier things? Oh, for calories, you mean?
Yeah. Especially if I want a brownie or a cookie, abso-freaking-lutely. Or some chocolate. I will cut back.
See, that's why.
And then I'll make up for it. But it's still, like if that's what I really, really, really want, I'm gonna make it happen.
Cream cheese muffins. That sounds good.
I've actually seen those, like years and years ago. And they weren't bad. Because I've tried.
The cream cheese muffins?
Before I even give a crap about calories, yes. I saw those.
I've never even heard of them.
They've had cream cheese muffins for years.
But what are they?
Yeah.
Joanne, I'm confused too. Jimmy Jam, can you explain a little bit better?
Christina will kill me for saying this, so deleting this afterward. Aftershock orgasms? What? That's not a real thing.
You ruined me for others. Been told you ruined me.
That's not a real thing.
I don't know. I have no idea, but I will tell you this. Speaking of orgasms, how can a company get away with ripping off somebody else's product and just calling it a different name?
There's no patent.
How can
If there's no patent, they can do it.
How can Fruit Bits get away with making Fruity Pebbles and just calling it something else? I don't get it.
They're not exactly the same.
No, it's the same.
Did you look at the ingredient? Did you compare ingredient lists on the back
I don't
of
have
each
to.
box? Yes, you have to because that's what determines why they're different. Did you know that?
I guess, but this shit tastes the same as Fruity Pebbles.
It could taste the same, but the calories are 10 calories
Yeah, the
higher
calories
per serving.
aren't. Yeah.
And I guarantee you, the list of ingredients, there's something that's deviant on the list of ingredients.
Joanne, this is definitely good cereal, and it's cheap. I'm not hating on the cereal. I just don't understand how you could get away with basically totally ripping off somebody else's product. I'm listening, Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy
I'm all
Jam,
ears.
I've never heard of that in my entire life.
Hold on, Jimmy Jam's got a good business idea for me in Vegas. And fillers and off-brand? It's a coming for you and I. All right, I'm listening.
It better not be sex toys. Because I will not endorse that.
If you're looking to be my pimp, I'm only going to high-class tweets. Uber
Yes.
and Lyft, yes. That I have. Still thinking about giving Uber a shot.
I'm not good with dealing with drunk people when I'm sober.
You know, this cat could be jealous.
I would be annoyed that I'm not drunk.
You got one
Two.
more piece? I'm going to get Captain Crunch. Oh, belly.
Joanne, what? Matt's been weird on you. Why? What's going on? Is he trying to take you for a ride, Joanne? No pun intended.
Hey, I don't know how good this brownie is, but there's a brownie in the closet.
Oh, I forgot that was in there.
It was hidden behind my cereal.
I did that. That's my breaking case of emergency brownie that I totally forgot about. Joanne said that Matt's been weird on her.
Why? He's been weird to you? Why? In a bad way? Joanne, in a bad way?
We create Gruber, where the droppers are women wearing pasties. First of all, that wouldn't work well for me because I had 2 kids. And pasties, they would not look good on me. Because you'd be like, what the hell are you pasting? Down by your belly button.
Boober.
River said, who the hell is Matt?
Matt,
my friend that I used to work with. He
his
pops
name
in here
here.
from time
What's
to
his
time.
name?
It could be Diablo or Matt Bell. He comes in on 2 names.
Oh, he does. I didn't even realize that.
Matt Bell and then Diablo.
El Diablo.
Yeah. Joanne, I used to work with Matt. He used to be my coworker. So, if you don't want to stay on here, you could message
usually
me.
Chat a bit every day. The other day, he suddenly go fuck life. Bye. He was pissed off. He was like, oh, fuck everything.
Okay then.
What?
That's just weird.
On Matt?
Yeah. He was like, fuck life, bye.
I didn't know you chat every day with him. I mean, we talk every day almost, right?
Yeah, I feel like
And then Teddy's like, "Hey, stranger." Maybe he had a bad day. It's possible.
Could have been a bad day. Who knows?
I haven't talked to Matt since.
The last time he was in here, like a couple of nights ago.
Yeah. I'm not. I gotta say, not Captain Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is definitely the goat. Of cereal. River, why? You like the motto?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny, Jimmy Jam.
I do. I think it's a good idea.
River.
Boober?
River. Elaborate, River, please.
Boober would be good.
You can't be mean. Okay, you can be mean to me. It's fine, just say it. Or message me. Actually, better off, message me. Let me know why.
Can't be mean to Joanne Eats.
Oh, unless you're jealous that she talks to him every day. Who knows? But no,
Oh,
seriously.
that's what it was. Okay. I see. I was going to say, though.
Yeah, I was going to say a minute ago, you didn't even know who he was, and now you don't like him.
I got it now. It went right over my head, too. I don't like Matt. Matt is a nice young man.
Yeah, I never had an issue with Matt. He's a cool dude.
Do I have enough for... I do have enough for another little bowl of cereal. That's a problem when you do cereal. You can't stop eating.
Jokes, guys.
But I'm going to do something different this time. Do some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We're mixing this shit.
Well, they make fruity Lucky Charms now.
What?
Fruity Lucky Charms.
Yes, they do. I'm not a fan. Just because, number
You
one...
didn't try it, but I saw it and the kids wanted it, and I was like, you guys aren't going to eat that. You're going to eat the marshmallows, and then the cereal's going to go to waste.
I mean, I didn't try. I didn't have to try it. I'm not a fan of the fruity, not a really big fan of Fruit Loops, and...
They pick me up in more ways than one. Oh, Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Jam already wrote the commercial.
He's got a...
That's the commercial right there.
You got a business plan. You got a business model. And you know what? When you start up, you let me know. I'll go there. I'll move to Vegas.
Come on now. Now, River, she's my boo. So we may have to fight. You may be able to run. But...
I'll be your boo, River.
You could probably outrun me. But when I catch your ass,
like Khaki
that's a different story.
Like Khaki and Joanne have their thing. I think me and you get each other. Hey, we're both runners anyway. Alright, so I got carbs and meats with Pete. I got Boober with Jimmy Jam. River, we need a cool name. We need a cool freaking name. Jamie Boo. Man, I love, you just can't go wrong with cereal. You really can't. I'm not having another bowl though. Then I'll just be getting stupid with the calories. That's just not worth it.
I hope so, Joanne. I hope so.
Hey, no Lacey tonight.
Yeah.
I had the spot.
Oh, there's Isabella coughing now.
Perfect time. I'm probably gonna have to give her medicine.
Now, Isabella's been running an insane fever all day today. I took her to the doctor.
I guess you do,
Ever since
Joanne.
yesterday when I got home from work, she was running a fever.
You need to go check
On and off, on and off, on and off. To the point this morning it was like 102.3, and I'm like, holy crap. So I took her to the doctor. And the doctor, they did a flu test on her, which was negative. Thank God. Excuse me. They're like, we're seeing a lot of this. It's a viral infection. They can't do anything for it. So you just have to give fluids, alternate between ibuprofen and Tylenol, which I've been doing all day to the point where it wasn't working. So I just put her in the bathtub.
There's food belly I got going on.
Did you take her temperature?
No. She's gonna go away.
Take the thing.
I didn't even get the thing.
Oh, God.
I felt her face.
Did she feel hot?
She felt warm.
When was the last time I took her temperature? She was like 99.2, so it wasn't a fever, but I'm coming, honey. But yeah, it's been like an uphill battle today with this damn fever.
Hopefully.
To the point where I put her in the
hopefully it
bathtub, and
stays
she was in
away.
the bathtub for like, I don't know, like 45 minutes to an hour, and ever since she got out of the bath, she didn't have a freaking fever.
That's what I like
Knock
to hear,
on wood,
Jimmy
I hope
Jam.
it's like that all night.
That's what I like to hear. You should have. Anytime you see a naked girl, half naked girl, why not pull the camera out and take a picture? I would do it.
Jamie wouldn't only do it, Jamie has done it.
Just rewatched your stream a few nights ago, asking us to describe your body. Ah, Joanne, I would love to hear your input. I am bloated and food bellied out right now. Right now doesn't count. I know I look like a chubby penguin. And not the cute fuzzy ones either. We both wear. Do you? You wear tights? Remember? I got 2 sick pairs that I have not worn yet. And I'm gonna probably get a pink pair of pink ones this week. Any... Does she have a fever?
Of course she does. 1017.
1017. I think you're quite lean and muscular now. The video of you getting the pizza from the delivery guy from the back for you, you look great. Thank you, Joanne. You gonna give her that now? How long will that last once it goes down?
Ibuprofen's good for 6 to 8 hours.
Okay. Yeah, what's the word? I lack confidence on my belly. That's what gets me.
Yeah, I like confidence on my belly too.
Yeah, but you got a big bubble butt now.
I know, I'm very happy about that.
I don't. If I had a big chest, it'd be one
I'm
thing.
happy you just describe my butt as a bubble butt. That's what I've been going for.
Girl I've been following on Insta liked one of my pics. Nice. Jamie Cakes. I like that one.
I can't even fucking fill this thing.
Jamie Cakes. Jamie Cakes, Jamie Cakes. Is she gonna take it or is she sleeping?
She's sleeping, I gotta wake her up.
It's never a fun night when one of the kids has a fever, because then you gotta.
Because then you never can truly sleep.
Then you up all night worrying. And what kills me is, are these khakis off tomorrow?
Oh no, I set my alarm to make sure.
Yeah, no, but at least you're off tomorrow. I'm not, which means I have to be at work all day worrying.
I don't worry during the day because I'm awake.
You're
Doing at night,
yeah,
and I'm tired. Like that's why I set my alarm for that.
I know. I'm gonna end the stream, alright?
Yeah, because a fever is nothing that you can like fuck around with.
No.
It can be absolutely dangerous.
Alright, we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna give our daughter some medicine, and we will be back tomorrow night, hopefully with no fever. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed there's no freaking fever, because otherwise she's got to go back to the doctor on Tuesday.
Can you stop that while you're right there?
Yeah.
Good night, guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday/Monday morning, depending where you are. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you, River. I hope she gets better too tonight.
Thank you. We will see